Good evening, everyone. This is Baron Von Stroud coming to you live on Channel 6 News. What's up, everybody? It's Baron Von Stroud coming at you with an action figure review. Today, looking at probably one of the most influential movies in my childhood, the 1990s Ninja Turtles, the Ultimate April O'Neil from NECA Toys. NECA, it's never been clarified. Anyway, I love this movie. Watched this movie so much as a kid growing up. Actually had it. I didn't have the actual copy of the movie. My grandpa, being as awesome as he was, actually recorded it off HBO when I was a kid. Because when this came out, I was only 4, and I had that homemade copy of the movie that I watched over and over again as a kid. Absolutely love this movie. And this is the last remaining character from the film who's now finally represented in figure form. So let's jump in. Let's take a look at it and see what we got here. So if you've never bought anything from NECA, this is the standard bubble wrap that everything comes in. It'll just come in a shipper box with the name of the toy on the outside. And every figure I've ever gotten directly from them has came in this type of bubble wrap. Outside of the figure here, stays in theme with the other ones, that clamshell style. This one's got some lenticular art, so I know some people are not a fan of that. I think it's absolutely beautiful. I love how it goes from the static to Judith Hogg's face in this. Absolutely love the packaging. All of the packaging from this series has been absolutely amazing. Get a really nice figure profile on the outside, or on the side of the clamshell. Other side, it goes in, movie logo, picture of her. Beautiful packaging. I love, if I was a mint on card collector, this would be a great line for it, but as you all know, I like to open everything up. So this is the back. Features pictures that you would think it's from the movie, but this is actually photos of the toys themselves. A little description, of course, included on there. And if you ever watch the old VHS, they had this little animated logo from the cartoon. Love that they've incorporated that into the toy as well. So when you open it up here, you can see everything on display behind the plastic window. Extra head sculpt, the accessories, stuff that it comes with. She has the sai, of course, from that scene in the subway where she finds Raphael's sai. Total of 6 hands, so 2 extra sets. That's a display stand that comes in there with it. And this is it's almost hard to look at. As much as I love this and want to love this figure, I don't understand what they were thinking. Like, you can't take your eyes off of it. We'll get into the articulation and how this is beneficial a little bit later in the video. But all in all, pretty good looking figure. Looks good next to the Channel 6 News van here. Love how it looks. Like, once again, if I was a mint on card collector, this line would be one to keep on card. I have no issues with how they look. I just don't like keeping things in the package. I'm just weird like that. So let's open her up. So here's the figure using that display stand. Comes with, of course, her news microphone, so she can do that. God, those knees are so terrible. Anyway, standing on the display stand here, looks great. This actually comes with she's not too balanced. Comes with a bendy wire, so you can have it however you need to. Get her stood back up here. These are the total accessories. You get like a stack of pizza boxes, the alternate head, 6 total hands, the sai, and the microphone. So pretty decent amount of accessories. Now these figures, if I remember right, listed for either $25 or $30. I can't remember the exact price, with, of course, $15 shipping from NECA. So it was like $45. Also comes with this purse as well, I forgot to mention, which you can put stuff inside there if you want to. Price point, I'd say for that $30 range, you're getting a decent amount of stuff. Looking at the articulation here, pretty decent articulation, actually. Double jointed elbows here, so full range of motion on her arms, so you can have her really in any kind of pose that you would want. So no real complaints as far as that. She does have like a socket joint here, which does detach rather easy, but you can just pop it right back in place. Pretty decent range of motion out of that. Now, despite how ugly these legs look with those type of joints, the articulation here is actually phenomenal. It looks terrible, but in functionality, it's great. Now, this material is kind of like a fake rubbery leather thing, so hopefully that holds up and doesn't start to deteriorate. They don't have the hinge painted behind the knee for some reason. Not sure why. Not sure if in quality testing the paint just rubbed off. I'm not sure. But all in all, in terms of posability, solid figure. Gonna look great on the shelf with the rest of the turtles. Have no real complaints as far as articulation, but doesn't balance well because of the shoes. But with that display stand, it shouldn't be a problem getting her to stand up and not taking out your entire turtle display. Well, see, it takes a little bit. With some right posing and that display stand, you'll have no issues getting her to stand up. Looking at the two head sculpts that come with her, very good likeness to Judith Hogue. Is it Hogue? I'm not exactly sure. Great likeness, though, I think. They did a really good job as far as that head sculpt, and I'm glad she was so on board with the project. All in all, it's a great figure. If you're a fan of the 90s Ninja Turtle movie like I am, I highly recommend trying to get her. I don't know if they still have any in stock through NECA's website, but you can always check NECAstore.com, see if they have any in stock. You may have to get it on the secondary market now since it's been a couple weeks. Definitely recommend it. Really rounds out the collection. Awesome to see such highly detailed choice from one of my favorite movies as a kid. Well, guys, this has been it. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And if you enjoyed, cowabunga, guys. See you guys next time.